Okay, so hey guys, I'm back with another budgeting video, and as you can see, this will be my debt snowball and debt tracker for the month of June. So if you haven't watched my Seeking Fun videos or my June monthly budget video, you can go ahead and check that out, so you are up to date and up to speed on what it is that I have going on. So if you're not familiar with this kit or what it is, this kit is from Romina Rossi here on YouTube and on Etsy. I will go ahead and link her channel and her Etsy shop in my description bar below. So if you want to check out any of her videos or if you want to check out her Etsy shop, you can go ahead and do that. She always has nice and affordable sets, in my opinion, and they're cute and pretty. Don't mind this like little water color stain here. It was raining. And when I took everything out of the package because I was fiending, there was water like on the thing, so I kind of got on the stickers. They do arrive in plastic and everything like that, but mine's weren't in the plastic. So we'll just go ahead and get into it. So as far as my debt totals for this month, I have made progress, but then again, I haven't made progress in some areas because I did use some of my cards. So I am back to paying those off. But the good thing is, with this new job that I have coming up, my plan is to actually go ahead and start over with what it is that I want to do. Now, I do know that if you guys have been here like from the beginning, you know that the plan that I had set up, for the most part, that I would be done with paying off some of the stuff that I have. So it is a little discouraging to see that I didn't get where I wanted to be by this month. But I do think by starting over, eventually by the end of the year, I will end up where I wanted to end up before this year was over. By December, I'm pretty much gonna still be on track, even though I'm backtracked a little bit. I have time to make that up. So we'll just go ahead and list my debts. I'm gonna list them smallest to the most. So we're gonna start with Victoria's Secret. And obviously you're probably looking like, what is she doing back? But it's because I made a purchase on here. And if you watch my May budget, you will know what it is that I made on there. I'm not gonna put the APR because for me that's not is not important. And I'm just gonna be filling out the debts and what they are. So I have Victoria's Secret, then I have my Indigo card, and the balance on that is $86. Minimum payment on that is $35. The next one that I have is my Credit One card, and that has a balance of $168.17, and that minimum payment is $30. And then I have Capital One, which should have been paid off by this month, but I've only been able to make the minimum on there. This is at $863.94, and the minimum on here is $31. Then I have Chase, which I have made a big improvement on, is at $1,979.40. The minimum on there is $64. And last but not least is my car. And that has a balance of $13,432. And the payment on that is $449 a month. And basically that is what it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this one down. And then I don't know if I'm gonna make lines. I feel like sometimes when I make the lines, it looks worse than what it is actually on the paper. But I'll go ahead and make them only because the APR, I won't be using. So we'll just make a line here. This is why I usually don't make the line, because it looks kind of tacky. You see how the APR here, but it's fine because I don't use the APR. So I'll just make that line like that. See, this is why I don't do that. But we'll go ahead and add up that total. So we have we'll go ahead and, I was like, what? I was about to say, what the hell? See, this is why I don't do it up there, because I can never see with the light. The light is blinding me. Okay, so my total balance that I'm in debt is $16,609.67, and for the most part, that will be my card takes up a lot of that. So we'll go ahead and add my minimum payments. Okay, $637. And additional payments that I will be making, and let's just see. So additional payment I will be making, my gold. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do here. I see what happened. Usually the kit that I usually use is caffeinated cat kit, and it has debt tracker and then the debt snowball down there. So what I'm gonna do is just write out my let's see, something, because I used her. Yeah, I went ahead and bought the actual wrong tracker. That's what I did. I came with the wrong script. So I'll just make a line, and instead of me putting the debt snowball there, I want to think if I can see if I can take it off. I can, but hopefully, yeah, I see. If I'm gonna rip it, I'm gonna leave it. So I kind of figured that was gonna happen. So I'll just separate it with I feel like I could have spaced it out then. I wasn't paying attention. Because usually I already have like my stuff set up. So I'll just go ahead and write out basically like my payment plan. So my goal this month is to get all 3 of these babies paid off by the end of this month. So I'll just go ahead and do this here. We have June, which is this month. We have June, July, and June, July, and then we have August. So I'm just gonna do for the next 3 months only because once I get these 3 out the way, I could go ahead and resume with these 2. And depending on, once I figure out for this whole month what it's gonna be that I'm going to attack, then we'll know what we're gonna do. And then we'll go on and do Capital One and then Chase. Capital One and then Chase. Okay, so we're only going to do for this month what the additional payments are going to be that we want to use. So Victoria's Secret, we're going to, after we make basically the additional payment of the $20, my balance would be left of $52.16. I'm just gonna pay it off, and I'm gonna put PO to mean pay off. I'm gonna just pay that off at the end of the month. Then we have Indigo, which will be after I make my minimum payment, $51, and we'll just go ahead and pay that off then. And then Credit One will be $138.17, which will just go ahead and pay off as well. And then that will just lead to the other ones, my plan as far as that. So we're gonna do $52.16, $51, and then $138.17. Then in July,
my birthday,
after I make, nobody cares that it's your birthday, 8/32, I want to go ahead and make an additional $200 payment towards Capital One. And then Chase, after my payment of the $64, I would like to make an additional $100 payment towards that one. And then the same thing for August. So I kind of made a boo-boo when I was setting up. I kind of made a boo-boo with what it is that I ordered because I wasn't paying attention. I thought for some reason both of the scripts came on there. So after I add up all my additional payments, it will be an extra $241.33 that I'm putting towards debts. Not putting towards your nuts. Thank you. So that is going to be it for my video today. I kind of confused myself, so we're just going to see at the end of the month how this all comes, like how it all ends. But for the most part, this is my plan of action. I'm just gonna add this here because somewhere along the line, I don't know what sis was thinking when she bought these stickers, but I always end up with like one sheet with mad extra stickers. So I really think that you were not born right when you came out the womb. So this is gonna be my debt tracker for this month, and this is gonna be my debt snowball. Please don't forget to check out at the end of the month where it is that I exactly ended up, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to my channel, you should go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you are subscribed, don't forget to hit the bell for notifications of my next upload, and I'll see you on the next one.